I think that's the Celine. I want that. You get it from the Bounty Rep vendor, I think.
Yeah.
That's the first one I've actually seen in game.
I like it. I like its tail.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
I'm thinking about getting DayZ today.
Sweet. We've got quite a little group on there. Of course, I gotta make the payment on the server today or it's gonna run out.
Hey Dragon, later can you take all my events down? Because I'm gonna be like free to play starting tomorrow, so.
Wow, that's a big change.
I might be able to help you out there, Zeus.
Would you?
I'll see what I do. I'll see what I can do. I can probably get you like premium for a little while, or either premium or subscription.
I don't know, right now I'm preferred status. In the day tomorrow.
I should be able to get it to you today.
Get what?
Just after this, I'll have to go to the store.
Yeah, but what?
Like a prepaid, so you can get subscription.
Seriously? Well, how should I pay you back?
Not a problem. I mean, it's kind of what we're here for, to help people out.
Yeah, but don't you think that's a little too much, though? I mean, I sure appreciate it, but, you know.
I mean, it doesn't bother me, to be honest.
No, that's not really necessary, because when soccer season starts again, I'm gonna subscribe back. So, it's only like a month that I'm gonna be away. But thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
When does that game release? April 4th? April 5th?
April 4th or April 30th or March 30th for
April
early
14th.
release.
Okay.
What game's that?
Oh.
I thought you were just talking about ESO.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I was wondering when that comes out.
Yeah, April 4th.
That didn't. Oh, I was
And
kind of hoping
early release is March 30th. For early access.
Oh my god. Oh.
Well.
He always fights people over here to knock him off.
Oh man, I'm so excited about that housing thing.
We have our own fleet. We have three. If you think about it, if you get one housing for each guild, we have 3 full guild housings.
Are they going to be houses like they were in Galaxies, or are they going to be instances though that you enter? Does anybody know that?
I have no idea.
No idea, but I'm betting it's instances.
Yeah, that's what I guess too.
Me too, but I hope it's not. I miss my big ass guild hall. That shit was awesome.
I like my bunker better.
That guy right in front of Rolf looks ungilded.
those PvP dailies, people. Get your relics. Or your comms for the new relics.
It's not ungilded now.
I brought him in. Isn't that kind of the point of having this big grand display out here in Drummond Cost?
Someone throw him a group invite too.
Still not in True Sith chat though. Might want to whisper him it.
Yeah.
We're working on it.
Why, but the freaking race today just looks horrible on Fox.
If anyone wants a free chair, I've got one left. Just open trade with me. I'm on Incursion right now.
Man, we need to do something this big and go to the PvP zone.
Yes. I want to see us do more PvP. That would be badass.
Nothing would like stand against us. It'd be like a force to be reckoned with.
Hey, I got my 4-piece PvP bonus.
Osmond, was that you saying you wanted to do more PvP?
Yeah, that was me.
Alright, whenever you see Vencel or Shoam on, just whisper me. Chances are I'm doing PvP.
Okay. What was your name again?
Vencel is my TeamSpeak name, and Shoam is my guild rank tune.
Okay, cool.
Also my 55 PvP healer.
Cool,
Oh,
yeah.
nice. What kind is it?
Operative, the only kind for PvP.
Hey man, I like my merc.
I don't know. My sorcerer does well in PvP.
I feel like I'm pretty durable in PvP as a merc.
Yeah, but I can do this. Oh look, can't see my ass.
Yeah, I'm leveling a merc healer right now, and I really, or not a merc healer, an op healer, or we'll just.
Do you guys have any announcements? Please try to think of some. I have to do a gauging real quick.
He's a piercer, so he's got to do a piercing.
Yeah. I don't know. I've got size 0 holes in my ears.
Okay, yeah, those, especially those of you that run ops groups, you guys figure out who wants to go first. I'm gonna announce it real quick.
I'll go first. I'm almost done typing.
I think you guys need to pre-type this stuff and use cut and paste. Just saying.
Okay, go ahead, guys, whenever you're ready.
Cool.
How the fuck do you cut and paste in Star Wars, man?
Well, you cut from another screen and you just click and Control V.
Control V or Control C cuts it from Star Wars.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey, you learn everything every day.
Well, I'm just lazy, so I learn how to do things with the least amount of steps.
Yeah, I like keyboard shortcuts and macros are my friends.
At work, I have a program called Text Expander, and I type 4 characters, and it types entire paragraphs for me.
That's pretty rad.
Yeah, it's a great piece of software. I don't know if it's out for Windows. It's a Mac piece of software, but
I used to have something like that ran off of a DOS shell that we used when we did transcription.
it was beautiful. I put a semicolon and 4 characters, and all my notes for a call are written already. All I do is take out the him or her, and some of them that some other people sent me, they're written with macro. So when you type it in, it pops up with checkboxes, and you check the ones that you want, and then it writes that down. That's amazing.
Yeah, I used to work for a library when I was in grad school, and I had to catalog all this stuff, and I had everything hotkeyed, so if something just came across my desk, it was just like 3 or 4 letters, and the whole thing was done.
Yeah, when I did medical transcription, we got paid by the character. So macros were awesome because I could tap 3 fucking keys and drop out a 500 character paragraph.
That's amazing.
Oh man.
With blanks, so that I could just drop in what I need to drop in for the rest of the call.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was real easy to make $50 an hour doing that shit.
Well, I mean, if the computer can do it for you, why the hell are you wasting your time, you know?
I don't know if you guys are familiar with transcription of any sort, but it can be a royal pain in the ass.
I heard of it, like on the radio. Oh, you can make a shitload of money, you know, doing medical transcription. I don't know how people actually get those jobs or what they're doing, to be honest.
I used to date the woman who ran the place's daughter.
Serious?
Serious.
So I always just thought it was a scam, so it's for real.
No, it's for real. Like, doctors, what they do is they make notes on audio, in an audio format.
Bloodshot Eyes quit the guild.
Well, that was quick.
Don't know him.
Wow. He just joined the guild.
Yeah, like 3 minutes ago.
Oh well, no loss.
So, yeah, I just left Alex group too.
Basically leaves the channel.
I think he signed off.
Yeah, he did.
But anyway, they take their notes in medical format or in audio format and then shoot them over to us. And the macros were like basically pre-filling the format of whatever. Like if you ran X-rays and blood tests, then I would drop out the X-ray and the blood test macros and then fill in the blanks from his notes.
Oh.
Yeah, I got all the ghetto doctors and all the Indians and Central African doctors because I was the only guy in the office who could understand the accents.
I was gonna say that's got to be the most frustrating part is all the ones that don't speak English.
It doesn't bother me. I don't have too much trouble understanding accents.
That's what I was happy about in grad school since it was all math. Like none of the professors spoke English anyway. And I was like, God, thank God I'm just learning math. Like if I was learning some philosophy or shit, I'd be fucked.
Oh, should have come on my main tune again.
Hey, Hatter, after a ceremony, I need to chat with you for a minute.
Who's that?
Venzel.
For shizzle.
For shizzle nizzle?
You don't have a tune in the main guild, Carpe?
I gotta start coming to fucking guild ceremony on Venzel.
Hey guys.
What's up, Rag?
Yeah,
Greg. How is everybody today?
Just dandy.
Fine until you showed up.
I do have that effect on people. A little bit. Hey, when I get leveling at eye level, Jesus Christ. I'm like 40 on that path to the exile now.
Doesn't life suck?
Mine keeps crashing, so I gave up on it.
oh my god.
That's all too familiar, man, when people work forever for a place and then they treat them like garbage.
Yeah, it's fucked off.
Capitalist society.
I'd have to say I feel really lucky that I work. You know, everybody hates on them, but I work for Apple and they treat us great.
Only they treated their customers great.
Yeah. You might have had a bad experience with them, but they treat their customers pretty well. Because we have to put up with a lot of shit.
I just need to invent in case, like, something.
What happened?
Sorry. I'm not a fan of Apple PC.
Yeah, I mean, took me a while to get convinced, but they make a good product. It's just
They have
expensive.
their uses for certain things, I'll give you that. If I wanted to get serious back into my art, I might consider getting an Apple. But
yeah, you know why I totally agree with that, particularly for professional level thing, is that, so I have this computer I built in November of 2012, and it's really powerful. I have an old iMac from 2009, and I just switched everything over to that from my girl who produces, she makes music, and I swear it took me like 30 minutes to get that computer ready for her to make music. This computer, it was like days of fighting with different programs, and Mac doesn't have that problem, man. Like occasionally, one time out of 30,000 people, you'll have a problem, but that's the only thing about it. There is a point to the proprietariness of nature of it.
Yeah.
I still have a 2GS in the
There's got to be a
closet.
reason they still exist. You know? If they didn't make something useful, they wouldn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Where they shot themselves in the foot is they made nothing modular on any of their new laptops. Nothing is modular. Can't change RAM, can't change processor, can't change hard drive, can't change anything. You buy it like you want it, and that's it.
On the plus side, that makes it really easy to program for.
Yeah. Well, if you have the money to pay for the rights to make programs for it, because you have to pay for a license for the toolkit. When you work for them, though, you can't really develop software for them, unless it's like there's like all kinds of stipulation.
Like they got a covenant not to compete and all that stuff.
Kinda, yeah. You have like first of all, you have to I can't divulge any projects you're currently working on or currently in development, currently maybe in the App Store. Like there's a lot of lot of criteria.
What do you do for them?
I work for AppleCare, so I work for tech support for them.
Oh man, yeah, you must get
I'm not allowed
abused.
to let you know.
You must have the patience of, like,
Yeah.
rock.
I'm pretty patient.
I can't stand tech support. Users do my fucking head in.
You know, it's not even all of them, and you know, my favorite part is when it's not an old person, because some people always want to act like it's always old people, and I tell you what, I get calls from college kids, and you're just like, what is wrong with this person? You're like, you don't understand these concepts, and you're going to graduating with what kind of degree?
Yeah.
It's almost frightening.
It definitely is frightening.
The in-game weather matches the out-of-game weather today.
Help desk for the government.
No. Well, I want to meet the people who develop the government websites because they're just not very user intuitive. I don't even know like how they got to work really hard to make it that annoying.
Well, it's a mousetrap.
How you feel there?
It's a mousetrap concept, man. So they don't want you to contact them, so they make it complicated to do so.
Well, no, I work for the government, and I have to use government interfaces, and they suck balls. They really do.
It's like someone wrote it in 1965 and thought, okay, we'll just keep updating it instead of saying, this shit doesn't work.
I was thinking like
make
the
something new.
1920s.
I mean, even in the 60s, it was probably transistors, so programming would have been different.
It's not user friendly. It's like bots control the damn thing. For all I know, it speaks like languages you don't understand.
Same thing with Google. Like, what the fuck is up with their shit?
Google used to be good, and then they just kind of fell off after that.
And like, I don't know what's wrong with them. Like, Google Plus, I tried that for 5 seconds. I was like, what the fuck? I'm not fucking doing this shit. Fuck this.
You know what's wrong with Google is we need them more than they need us.
I'm back. What did I miss?
Not much. Yeah. Someone needs to come up with a better Google. Google's
They tried
time.
and it just don't work.